the first application on the list goes by the name of Round Light RGB, and this is essentially a stream of RGB flowing through the corners of your screen that you can set as a live wallpaper. Now you can configure a lot of different things in the settings of this application, everything from the colors that you want to the thickness of the borders and all of that good stuff. And especially if you have an AMOLED screen, this looks particularly amazing on AMOLED displays, and it just is something new from all the different wallpapers that we have, so definitely check it out. So knowing how many applications you use on a daily basis and how much time we spend on them is a really nice way to stay productive as well as monitor your phone usage. The next free application called Action Dash is going to help you do essentially just that. You can get all the information that you need, including screen on time, including the number of times you've unlocked your phone and your most used applications in the order that you use them, of course. Now this has particularly helped me understand the way I use my phone, and obviously this is going to differ from person to person and on your most used applications, but all in all you can browse things on a daily as well as a weekly basis and on a date wise basis, so you can see the screen on time that you get and the most apps that you use. So hopefully you can put this to some productive use, so definitely check it out. Alright guys, next up we have an application called Blinkist, and essentially these are a collection of non-fiction books. And now is a time where all of us are home, all of us are with our phones with an internet connection, not going out, and this is an insane opportunity for every one of us to stay in as well as stay informed by downloading different books as well as listening to audiobooks. If you don't like reading, you can listen to audiobooks, and essentially all in all enhancing your knowledge about the current scenarios as well as other things in the world, because why the hell not. It is a very smart application that lets you download all these different types of books, and the collection is absolutely insane, so you should check it out. It's a great app, link below. Alright guys, next up we've got something called Made, and if you guys have used Unfold, this is exactly like Unfold, meaning that it gives you a plethora of different templates for you to upload more aesthetic Instagram stories. But here's the deal, Unfold does not have a lot of free templates, and they just want a subscription, it seems. However, Made has a lot of other free templates that you can use in case you're bored of using Unfold, or in case you're looking for another app to switch to. It has essentially all the different elements that Unfold had, and all in all I think it's a better app because of the sheer variety of templates that you guys have on a free basis. Definitely check it out, link in the description below. Alright guys, next up we've got Unscripted, and this is going to be an application that every photographer should use. Now Unscripted is essentially an application that does not only give you different poses for your models as well as couples that you are shooting, but a lot of essential information on how you can get different shots, including in-depth knowledge about the shutter speed, the aperture, the ISO settings and all of that good stuff. More so than that, you can also use the sun tracker, which is essentially this really cool feature that browses your location, tells you when the golden hour at your period is and when is the best time to essentially shoot outdoors. Wouldn't be really helpful right now, but then again, this is a good app that you can use once this lockdown thing gets over. Definitely check it out, link in the description below. Alright guys, next up we've got an application called Drives, which is essentially a sort of storage analyzer of some sort. So essentially the app gives you several different graphs and pie charts of the storage usage, and basically what are the types of files and what are the exact files that are taking up more storage. You also have this really handy button to clear the app cache all in one, and just clears up more than 1 or 2 gigabytes of cache, and then you can swipe down and see the different applications as well as the different files that take most of your storage. It's a really cool way to understand how your phone storage is right now and to understand the density of it, so definitely check it out. Alright guys, next up we've got Vaporwave Radio, and essentially this is a very retro music player that lets you play your own music as well as play music from several different lo-fi / lo-fi Discord servers and things of that sort. You've also got a lot of different themes, so you can select either an iPhone or an iPod theme or a Windows 95, which is the theme that's currently set on the home screen. I thought it had an equalizer, but it just opens up the equalizer on the phone, so that's that. But all in all, it's a really aesthetically pleasing looking music player, and you get to listen to some radio stuff as well, which is super cool, so definitely check it out. Alright guys, next up we've got an application called Tagwag, and in case you wanted your hashtags as well as your Instagram captions all in one place, well, this is the application. Not only do you have a separate section for captions and hashtags with a plethora of different categories, but you've also got this really cool auto section, which is essentially essentially what Hashtagify used to do. So you select the picture and the app scans it using AI, and then you get a couple of different hashtags as well as captions for it. They are more or less accurate most of the time, but I wouldn't really prefer you use that, because honestly, using it yourself is much more useful. You can check out the captions from the caption section and the hashtags from the hashtag section. It is a very, very nice application when it comes to the UI as well as the different categories that it has. So definitely check it out to boost up your Instagram game, and yeah, link in the description below. Alright guys, next up we've got an application called Material Shade. And in case you guys were wondering how I got a material design notification bar or tray on a Samsung Galaxy S10, which usually runs on One UI, well, it's using this application. No, it does not require root access. That is so 2015 nowadays. But with just installing this application, you can get a material design notification bar, which works with your phone's inbuilt dark mode, and you can make the background transparent and all of that good stuff. It's really intuitive and it's super in depth in case you are super fanatic about customizing your Android home screen as well as your notification. If you switch it off, you switch back to obviously your factory home screen, and all in all, it's really cool to try out, so definitely check it out. Alright guys, last but definitely not the least, we've got custom lock screen. That's right, this is KLCK, which is custom's newest venture from home screen widgets to lock screen themes essentially. Now there's just one pack out there called Stripes, which has packs for the custom lock, but I'm sure so many of them are just gonna bombard the Play Store in a month's time, and I'm really happy to see where this goes from custom, because I use all the widgets and I'm sure you guys use it too, and the lock screen thing is just gonna help you customize your Android phone that much more. We're gonna have to see how the security thing measures up though, since you have to disable your phone's own home screen to use this, but all in all, it's a really, really cool way to go forward for that extra customization freak. So yeah, definitely check it out. And well guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. If you guys did like it, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. This is Anubhav signing out. I'll catch you guys next time. You guys have a great day. Peace out.